After a long trip back on Tuesday night, I'm sure plenty of time to go over the game. Pleased with plenty of aspects of that game on Tuesday?
Yeah, loads of it. Thought we controlled the game. Thought we were the better team. We should have been ahead early in the game. We had a couple of big chances. Found ourselves behind from a really good finish from a lad who's banging form in Maria. But then for the next 65 minutes again, felt there was only one team that were really on top. One team that had the majority of the possession, the better chances, and in the end got something from the game that we deserved. We probably deserved more than 1 point, if we're honest. But it wasn't meant to be. It's another point against a team who have been playing well, who are in good form. And yeah, we move on to this game now, looking forward to it.
Yeah, Blackpool up next, a team probably they'd have liked to have done a bit better this season, but a team full of good players, and you know what they're capable of.
Yeah, that definitely. I don't think anybody would have expected them to be down in the league table where they are. They've had a tough start to the season, didn't pick up points that you would have expected. They've changed manager, obviously in October I think it was, and now looks though they're building their way back to some sort of form. I know they've had a little bit of indifferent results lately, but we're going up against a team with good quality players that are motivated. It's a derby game, and our ex-manager is coming back to his old stomping ground, so it adds that extra little bit of spice to the fixture. And as I say, I think it will be a good game, and we're looking forward to it.
Like I say, a localish game as well always adds a bit of spice to the game and something extra to look forward to as well.
Yeah, there's just clearly something on it. We felt that I've managed in this fixture twice now, and both away from home, and I haven't managed to beat Blackpool, say Drew this season there in where I felt we played well, similar to what I've just said about the Reading game I suppose, but yeah, this game is a home fixture. It's one that we want to try and take advantage of, play as well as we can, and hopefully be more clinical with our good play that we're going to create. So it's a good test for us, and we need to be ready for it.
And a lightning start last time home against Barnsley. I'm sure you're looking for similar, not just in performance but also the energy around the place and what that can bring. Yeah,
the crowd that day were brilliant, I must say. The energy in the stadium was good. I think that definitely inspired the players. The players got off to a flyer. We were really aggressive without the ball. We caused Barnsley problems on the turnovers, and we played some really exciting stuff, and we deserved our 3-goal lead at half time. What we didn't manage to do was continue that. We had 2 big chances after half time and didn't put the game to bed. So then the game became more difficult than what it needed to be. But this game is a different game against a different opposition, but it's equally as important that we start as well as we can.
Just in terms of the team news, how are we looking? I totally missed out last time. Is he looking back in contention?
Yeah, he's okay. We didn't want to risk him to travel on Tuesday when he was stiff. He had almost like a heavy case of DOMS, I think, after the Lincoln game. Quite a physical game. So we didn't risk him and travel him to Reading. He'd done a bit of work yesterday with the physios, and he's trained with the group today. So he's back up for selection, but obviously the team played well the other night as well, so I've got that dilemma to make sure that we try and get the start 11 right, but yeah, we're in a good spot physically, we're in a good spot I think mentally, because we're playing well and we're in good form, so we need to make sure that we get going on Saturday as quick as we can.
Obviously we've had the news, Josh Sheehan signed a new contract. That's fantastic, isn't it, for everyone, including himself?
Yeah, it's good. So I'm pleased for Josh. I've known all about Josh for a good few years, how good of a player he is. I think he's shown this season how important he is to the team. He's certainly over the last few months got really consistent with his performances. We missed him for a couple of weeks when he had a calf strain after the Stevenage game, but he's a big part of our squad, and he's somebody you say who is playing well. He's a full international, so he's important to us, so we're pleased that he's agreed to stay for a bit longer.
Just finally, now it's all about getting those 3 points on Saturday and keep putting that pressure on the teams above us if we can, and just keep plodding along.
Yeah, that's it. It's still all to play for. We have to keep believing in what we're doing, keep trying to get pressure on Lincoln and Cardiff if we can. They're proven to be 2 teams that are really consistent at the moment. They're showing automatic promotion form, but we've just got to hope that somewhere down the line they have a blip, and if they do have a blip, we have to be ready to capitalise. But we focus on ourselves, keep doing what we're doing, stay organised, which we have been, and keep being as dangerous as we can, and hopefully that'll be enough.